Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Hello, Prav. Good morning to you, Whitney. Okay, Zazu, let me know if you're here, Zazu. Oh, didn't even receive any messages, madam. Okay. So I think your mail is mailing right now. The last, can't even find your mail. Oh God, what's happening? Like, okay, yeah. Last time I received anything from you was a 29th of Jan. Okay, and it's February now, so I didn't got anything. You need to send it again. Okay. All weird shit with phones. We are not even in the retrograde. Now I got it. He himself was, going through some fights. Okay, like I don't know if this is. I feel like this could be due to some competition. Okay, like everybody has some competition in their life. I see that he was practically mad, not with you. Okay, but something made him mad in his own life. Like it could be his finances. It could be his. I see here that he may have had a physical fight, or he may have had a chaotic. Like I see other males in his energy, and like sometimes men get into it. Okay, and they just don't know. Okay, they just don't know how to get out of it. Okay, it's like one thing lead to another, and people start fighting, and the fight becomes so deep and so hard or so harsh that you can't really disconnect from that. It kind of keep going on in your head. Okay, yeah, I see here that it could be a physical fight, or it could be argument, like happening with males. Okay, let's say that he had a bunch of people with him. The other guy who was fighting with him, he may have also had a like other bunch of people with him, and now he's kind of like, he was just, his mind was there. Okay, his mind was completely there. He would be physically with you, but his mind was completely with the people. Okay, like he was physically with you, but his mind was still like thinking about that argument. I could have said that, I could have said this, like how you just keep getting that in your head. And I feel like he was really not in that energy of like giving love or receiving love. Like he is showing up as somebody who was not in that mood at all. Okay, and that's the reason I see here that he was feeling like this. It's like right now it is not the time for me to repeat the same things. Okay, or like having something here, like I don't feel like that. I don't feel like I'm ready to show love. I have love in my heart, but I'm not ready to show because I'm not having a good day. I would not say that. It looks like a little random. It could be in the parking, or it could be in the bar, or it could be a job. Okay, like I would say colleague. Okay, it could be colleague, and he may have had an argument with a colleague. But no, I don't think like it's a friend. But he had some fight, or he had some conflict, and that made him mad. And the worst part here is that he could not step away from it. But it was nothing with you. Okay, it was nothing with you. He just could not like give you the time or the energy he should be. Okay, that's all. I feel like he could be talking to you another day or whatever. But it was like his energy, like he does, it's like he's not even focused on the date he was having with you or the time he was spending with you. All his focus was elsewhere, and the fight he had or the conflict he had, and he could not like just have anything. He could not just express anything from him. He's carrying love with you, love for you in his heart, but he could not just show that at all. And that's why like it leads to everything. He could not have sex with you, could not have intimacy with you, he could not cuddle with you. He was completely mad and just was focused on that situation. Message from Didi. Okay, I see here that he soon will be connecting with you, soon will be communicating with you. He is also feeling dissatisfied. Okay, like because in that moment he was not being able to give you a lot of attention, but later it felt like a bad decision for him. Later he had regrets about it. Later he felt like, he should not have behaved in this certain way. He should have behaved in a better way. Okay, or he should have behaved in a better way with you. Okay, so a lot of dissatisfaction in him, and he also know that he has made you also feel dissatisfied, so he does have that dissatisfaction. He's a little bit like afraid. It's like, what if next time I do communicate with her, what if next time I do ask her to meet me, or what if next time I do go ahead and ask her that, would she like to hang out with me, and she will go ahead and block me or something. Okay, like, would I like ever get to have the opportunity to connect with her ever again, or will she be completely gone? Okay, so I see that fear in him, but he's saying like soon. Okay, soon I want to spend that time with her. She always have been bringing all the positive energies with her. I feel like you being there with him, okay, kind of saved him from a lot of emotional turbulence, a lot of emotional ups and downs, a lot of emotional complications. Okay, so somehow I feel like he knows that, he need to be with you. Okay, he need to be with you, or he need to connect with you, he need to communicate with you. Okay, so that, he can keep feeling good. He's saying like, it's time that we start working on this relationship, and I intend to doing that for next 10 days. I see here that he is planning to initiate some communication with you soon. He could be calling you at his place, or he could be wanting to spend time with you again. Okay, and it could be happening anytime. I see that, like, in the time frame I would be able to give you, like, 6 days. Okay, maybe in 6 days he could be doing that, but you might not be like needing to stay for that long. Okay, it could be happening today, or it could be happening tomorrow, it could be happening anytime right now. But I see here that he has a lot of emotional inclination towards you. He's like, let's say that, you're thinking that we did spend some time. Okay, but it was not good. Like, it was not usual, or it was not good enough for us, or like the way we spend the time with each other. I am not being able to do that with her, so I'm also feeling bad about that. I see here that he has all the intentions, okay, to go ahead and, like, spend more time with you, okay, to meet you, or just, check you out, or like, just repeating the time which you both have had with each other. So I see here that he has that intention of reaching out to you, so that you guys could connect again. Okay, you guys could come together again, you guys could talk again, you guys could engage with each other again, and spend the time together in a way which you have been doing for some time. Okay, so I see here that he has the intentions. Okay, he has the intentions of connecting with you, he has the intentions of coming to you, he has the intentions of just reaching out to you and connecting more with you. Okay, general in love, I see here that you are pursued as like the Empress energy. Okay, it could be by DD, or it could be like, you can say that this is by everybody. Okay, this is by all the people who are checking you out. This is by everybody who is checking you out. Okay, this is by everybody who is around you. I don't know how to say that. This is the general persuasion of people who are around you, that you have that beautiful Empress energy. You look like that Empress here. Okay, you look like that woman who deserve all the attention. You look like that woman who just who deserve, okay, all that love, all that good vibes, all that emotion. Okay, so that is there. I see here that you are going to be pursued by that, and DD also could be pursuing you as that energy. And I see here that from now till next new moon. Okay, so next 15 days, I see here that you both will come together again and again. You both will show up to each other's energy again, and you both may have some satisfactory kind of conversations together, or you guys will have some satisfactory spending time together. I see here that there is also a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy around you. Okay, it is not only DD who will be initiating something to you for 15 days. There is also a guy, okay, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who watches you. Okay, you may know this person. Okay, you have spent some time with this person, or like you know, okay, you know that they exist and they watch your stuff, and like you know that this person likes you, but they never have dated you. Okay, and I feel like there are a lot of men like this who have never been able to date you, but they like you. Okay, I see here that they could be wanting to reach out to you and connect with you. Okay, they may initiate something good to you, and they like, would you like to go on a date with me? Okay, would you like to spend some time with me, and whatever. I see here that they may try to ask you for that. But overall, I feel like everything depends on mindset. Okay, and it is like really needed. Okay, right now, that you have that mindset that you're going to choose somebody who will be good enough for you. Okay, because sometimes some people are around who are not good enough energy. Sometimes some people are around who are not positive enough for us, so you need to make sure that whoever you are going on dates right now, or you're choosing to spend some time on them, they are good and they are positive. You do not waste your energy on people who are shitty. Okay, so there is DD, there is another energy, but there are also could be people who may just bore you a little bit, so you can just go ahead and ghost them. Haha, I love that. Oh yeah, so having sex with DD very soon. Very, very soon. I'm still getting a time frame of 6 days, so I don't know if this is gonna happen in 6 days. Okay, yeah. His energy is strongest. I feel like whatever happened with both of you yesterday, it kept him like very high and dry. Okay, he's still very dissatisfied. He's still like, I don't feel good about it. Okay, I need something, or I need to be better, or I need something here for both of us to connect with each other. Okay, there's that and whatever. So yes, definitely I feel like he's still kind of stressed out. Okay, still kind of like not being like hangover. Okay, when you want something, or when you need something, you want to receive something but you don't receive that. Okay, you just get crazy, right? And that is the energy I see here, that he's carrying with himself. It's like same exact thing whatever you have wrote me. Okay, in the whole thing. Okay, whatever you have wrote me in the like message, the first message you have sent me, like the first question, that we did not do the things we usually do, and he is having the same thing, same thought in his mind, that we came together but we were not being able to experience the closeness which we could have experienced. Okay, so that is there. I see here that he could be also asking some questions. Okay, that if you are chasing somebody if somebody else is chasing you, or if somebody else is like wanting to be with you, or if there is somebody else who want to have sex with you, he's saying like I'll find that piece of shit and fuck him. Okay, he's definitely not very happy with the person. Okay, he's not really happy with if you have somebody else. Okay, he seems a little mad with that thought. Okay, not the mad not the mad vibes which you got from him in the morning, but it's generally like, it's like, what if I can't perform and she choosing somebody else? Okay, so that thought is there. I see here that he may be also trying to trying to initiate something new or different. Okay, like let's say that he could be doing it in the cowgirl, or you could be having lingerie. I know that lingerie could be a king for a lot of men, so he could be doing that. That he want to have some he want you to just wear some lingerie. Okay, or he want you to wear something which can make you look like extra superb and cute. Okay, so that is there. But yeah, yeah, I see here that you'll be like he's saying like, let's start something new, let's fuck each other, let's do something crazy, let's do something very fun. and let's do something where we can feel good satisfaction together. I see here that he's very like attracted to the way you both have been together. Like, let's say that the way he could have touched your body, or like if you both have made any videos together, like in a video where you both are together, okay, you and him both are together. I see here that he's thinking about that. Or if there are any moments, like let's say that the first time he saw you naked, he's still stroking his dick on that. But honestly, I see here that it could be him, you may be banging. It could be in 1 day, it could be in 6 days. But it's gonna be tempting, it's gonna be fun, because he have been like really drooling on touching you naked, and he's hoping that he will be able to do that very soon. So I would say like he's very hungry about that. But yeah, good sexual encounter could be coming towards you from his side in next 6 days, or anytime within like next 6 days. Do I see any other energy? See, there could be other people, but I will say like they are overshadowed by his horniness. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Um, Zazu, please go ahead and post your question, Zazu. Okay. Okay. That's great. You are like, this is something like happen with a lot of people who are God's favorite. God become very picky for those people. Okay. It's like you cannot like have anything. Okay. Like people will find like things which are just I don't know, normal, okay, or just normal, just let's say something seven, okay, but God will say no, and no. Absolutely not. It need to be at least 11, okay, 11 out of 10 for her, okay. So yeah, it becomes a little picky, but yeah, I'm happy that you are protected, but I'm sure you'll find something soon. But let's see, for the job opportunities here, I see you like mindset need a little change here, Zazu, okay. Like you need to fire up, because I know that you are fighting a lot with this, okay, and you're trying your best, okay, you're trying your best, and that intention of trying and the intention that you want to do your best here, it's very very important, and you have that intention of pushing through. But your spirits need to be a little bit more higher, okay, because I see you fighting a lot, but then again, like when you are fighting for a long time, there is a exhaustion, okay, and that exhaustion could be something you may be feeling. But worry not, I see here that there could be some good communication coming towards you. See, right now, I feel like a practical approach could be really great, okay, because I feel like you may be able to have some choices, okay. I see two choices could be coming towards you for your job opportunity. One may look like very glorious from the outside, and one may look very boring. I will say go for the boring one, because like if you choose a glorious glorious way of approaching, or let's say that it looks very good outside, okay, it's like it's a great job, people will kill for this job, okay. You might not be able to get that kind of satisfaction, or it might not turn out to be very happy for you when you join that job, okay. So I feel like Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Like I know the weather is very, very bad. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like, you could be having two opportunities this week. One interview could be on Friday, one interview could be, I don't know, like it could be any day within the week. But you'll have two opportunities and you'll need to make a choice to go ahead and do the boring one. And that boring one will give you stability and financial good vibes, and it will help you to grow in your finances a lot. Okay. But yeah, the job is there and the job should be coming towards you right now. I feel like, it's just something which is coming towards you. It need to be very customized. Okay, if it is customized, then it will work out for you. And that could be the time, that could be the reason that God is taking some time for you to be like, giving this to you. But I see here that a very customized something which is you are comfortable with, somewhere kids are also comfortable with, or you can like do this job from at home, or it could be a remote job situation for you. And like when it will come to you, you'll see like, things are very perfect. Okay, things does not have any complication, things are so good, and things are so simple, things are very, very easy. Okay, very easy for you to deal with. And I feel like, it will be coming towards you in next 6 days. Just have some patience, and I feel like something is concocting in the spirit element, and it could be presenting itself to you. Let's see. But this week's seems promising. I see here that you could be getting something within the next few days. Okay. And there could be an interview on Friday, and that interview could be giving you the good opportunities which you are looking for. Yes, then that's great. Okay, I think like the energies are aligning for you according to that. You will be able to receive what you are looking for. Yeah. Did you? Okay. Oh, all of them, right? Not just the woman. There is this concept we use with kids. Okay, it's like the best lessons comes by teaching kids. Okay, and I know you are a pro by now. Okay. Like how we tell the kids that you need to eat this. Okay, it will give you very strong immunity. If you don't eat this, you will get something. Okay, or you will get the virus. Okay, or you need to be vaccinated if you get virus. What does the vaccine do? It makes you stronger. Okay, so whenever you are stronger, doesn't matter like what like others are doing. Okay, they can have all the bad viruses with themselves in their body. They can sneeze or cough around us, we will not be getting that getting that virus in our body. That is your analogy here. Okay, what you should do, because I got from the earlier spread also that your spirits are down. Okay, you cannot let your spirits be down, or you cannot let your positivity or positive thinking, I'm not saying that you're becoming a negative person, but there is definitely a lot of self-inflicting pain is coming through. Okay, like you are kind of judging yourself, you're judging everything which you are doing. And somehow that window is like kind of like it works as a window. Okay, to slip through any form of negativity. negativity. So right now, work on a positive talk. I am doing whatever I should can be doing in this current situation, and I'm doing great. Okay, first of all, do that. It will make you stronger. Okay, and what is their problem? They are just very curious. Okay, very very curious to know whatever, like, is going on in your life. And when somebody does not have a positive thing or positive mindset, they also, like, just want to ask from others. Okay, the world is filled with negative people and we cannot get rid of them all. Okay, and they are negative people. They want other people to drag down. Actually, I feel like they're just insecure. Okay, because they somewhere know that you are good and you have something good happening and coming in your life, but somehow they don't know how to, like, how to get to know more about that, or how to, like, just get to know, like, what's going on in your life. Okay, so I definitely see here that they are very curious. Okay, they're very 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 curious about your life. That's why they keep doing it. Okay, and how do you get rid of them? By positive self talk. You cannot physically get rid of them initially. You can get rid of them energetically by having positive self talk and cut out their negativity. Once you keep cutting their negativity off, they will also run away. Oh my god. Yeah, just cut out. Okay, cut that out. I understand in some situations you cannot really block people, so the best would be to have some detachment from them, and whenever you see them, start having positive self talk. Yeah, yeah, I know. You cannot sometimes. It looks like in a certain way. It looks a certain thing or looks in a certain way. Oh god, yeah, I understand. You cannot block everybody in life. It's just not physically humanly possible. What you need to be aware, okay, what you need to know, I feel like, right now what could be coming towards you, it's overthinking. Okay, I want you to work on that overthinking and curb it. Okay, because some of the plans, this is the theme of your like, of your reading today. I don't remember what I had the theme of, like, when I channeled for you earlier, but this is the theme for right now. Okay, it's more like you are very questioning yourself. Okay, so that overthinking could be coming towards you because some of the things which you have planned for yourself did not turned out to be the way it should be, and I feel like that is definitely weighing you down. But I also see here that you will bounce back. Okay, you'll bounce back from this overthinking and you will have a lot of help from your family. Okay, like it does not need to be active help, it could be just, you doing some meditation. Okay, and you could be doing some meditation, or you could be doing something, and some of the things which your family members have told you, and let's say they have shown some gratitude towards you, and you think about that and you feel so happy. Okay, you feel so happy about it, you feel so happy and so emotionally calm and peaceful about it. Okay, I see here that those experiences will be coming. And okay, what you need to know, that you are looking very attractive. Okay, so you could be receiving a lot of attention from males and masculine energies around yourself, so you are carrying all that beauty and grace, so you deserve that. And also see here that there could be past people coming back, not negative past people, but a lot of past people who you have not been seeing. Like, let's say it could be friends, it could be old family members, okay, coming back in your life. And they want to connect with you. Okay, they want to connect in the best way, towards you, and they want to, like, enjoy things with you. They want to have a union and a reunion with you. Okay, so that is there. But a lot of people, a lot of energies who you have connected in the past, I see here that they are coming towards you. Oh yes, yes, now I remember. A lot of love vibes. Okay, so I see here that first energy is of B. Okay, and he is asking a lot of questions that what's gonna happen with you, and he could be planning. Today is 2nd of February, I guess. So anytime after 3rd of February, 3rd to 13th of February, that is the time frame I see here that he is hoping that he could initiate some communication with you, or he's hoping that he could talk to you. He could come towards you, or he could just initiate something here. Okay, and I see here that he has an intention of talking, he has an intention of communicating, he has an intention so that he can break free. Okay, break free from any form of obstacles and go ahead and connect with you, and go ahead and be around you, or be emotionally connected to you. Okay, he's saying like, I hope that I will not receive a rejection. This is a such a constant thought I get from him. I am so sorry for being so boring here, but he has a lot of fear. Like, let's say that 10 days he is expecting himself to communicate with you, but he's also asking questions that if I do, okay, if I do communicate with her, then what will happen next? Okay, or will she be opening her heart to me, or will she be communicating with me? What will happen next? Okay, or how we will be able to connect together? So I see here that fear is there, but he is showing signs of communication. And I see here that there is SS energy also. I see here that his energy is more like loving, okay, loving, caring, sweet. Okay, he's saying that I want to directly approach you for love. Okay, I want to directly approach you for some sweetness. I want to directly approach you for some commitment, or I just want to share my emotions to you. Will you receive it? Okay, so it's like both are having. I'm sorry to compare, but the spread is like not letting me not compare. It's like both of them want to express their feelings towards you. Okay, but both of them don't know if you will be accepting their feelings. One is freaking out. Okay, and another is kind of questioning his own self-worth. Okay, but both of them seem like having an energy to themselves where they want to express themselves, they want to give some love, and they want to also receive some. Okay, that is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. God bless you. Just right back. Yes, Whitney, get that coffee. Get that coffee. That coffee deserves to be with you. Feel about you. Okay, I see here that he is not sure that if you are emotionally open to him or not. Okay, it's like he questioning. Okay, he's questioning a lot of things, he's questioning a lot of emotions, he's questioning everything. Okay, that how he can connect, or when he do connect with you, how you will feel, if you're open to connect with him or not, if you're open for something to have with him or not. Okay, so a lot of questioning emotionally, he is kind of hooked on asking those questions again and again. It's like asking the same question again and again, that will she open up to me, will she love me, or like, and what's gonna happen next. Okay, but I see here that he is hoping that you guys will be able, it's more like hope. Okay, what is he feel, what does he feel for you? I will say hope, hope in different piles, like the same pajama in different colors. Okay, same pj set in different colors. Okay, so the first thought in him is the hope that you will like not completely detach from him. I feel like there is a huge guilt. Okay, and it's a specific card I got here. There is a huge guilt in him that he was not being able to be emotionally connect with you. Okay, or he was not being able to express himself to you, or he was not being able to communicate with you directly. Okay, so that is there. I see here that he's definitely having that question, but he's also hoping that you guys will be able to leave things behind and keep moving forward. He know that he has hurt you. Okay, or there is hurt in this connection, or there have been hurt and sadness in this connection, there have been like some heart stabbing energies in this connection. And somehow I see here that he is taking that seriously this time. Okay, one thing I see in him, he's wanting to be that better version of himself, where he can give you more commitment. Okay, or where he can at least, like, let's say that there is a promise being made from his side, and he is letting you know. Okay, or he is keeping that promise from his side. Okay, so that is one energy I do see from him. He's hoping that there will be more emotional intimacy in this relationship, or there will be energy in here where you guys will be able to align together and find some good vibes together, and find some some of the positive vibes here. So definitely a lot of thoughts of attachment. He is still attached with you. Okay, very attached with you, but there is definitely a need of action here, which he is accepting that he does not know how to take. And yeah, I see here that he's seeing those limitations in him. Right now, no, actually. Okay, I feel like he is expecting you to hold on to yourself. Okay, it's like you'll be like the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, who know what she want and what she desire, and she will keep it to herself, because I feel like he understanding, okay, that he has made you sad. Okay, or his understanding that he has made you feel bad, or his understanding that he has made you feel a lot of negative things. Okay, so somehow that energy, okay, or that energy is very hard, or that energy is very harsh, or that energy is very negative here. Okay, like he's kind of feeling very very discouraged, or let's just say that he's really not feeling how to say that, it's like he do not expect it from you. It's like, I know that I have drained her of all the enthusiasm she have had with me, or all the enthusiasm she have felt for me, all the enthusiasm she was carrying with myself, carrying with herself for me. I know that I have made her go ahead and drain from it. Okay, and now I don't know. Okay, now I don't know if she will be taking some actions or not. He's saying like he is having a very slight hope. Okay, that with time, maybe with time, maybe she will open up to me. With time, maybe she will talk to me. With time, maybe she will forgive me, and then she will show up. But right now, his expectation is that you will stay in that Queen of Pentacles energy, who's very grounded and very rooted. To be honest, if I talk about men being men, okay, so he could be expecting some communication. He's saying like, if there is some communication, I'll take it. Okay, I'll not say no about it, or I will not reject it at all. But am I expecting it? I see here that he's not expecting it, but if you give it to him, he will take it. That's his approach. That's for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Highest good. Okay. You should, like, meet him in the public place. Okay. And there are things, okay, which you should be considering here, because I feel like, I feel like when you talk to him about this, he may feel like, what if you don't trust him, okay, or what if, like, you're just not serious about it, or what if, like, this, that, and whatnot. Okay, so there will be a lot of conflict in his mind. He will be feeling very conflicted in his mind, that why you don't want to meet him physically. Okay. And I see here that it is time for you to make it in a very logical conversation, like make it a very logical conversation, that this is the reason that I am not being able to meet you outside, like I cannot meet you at your home, I need to meet you outside. Okay. But you should reject intimacy, because you will end up fucking him. Okay, if you go ahead and meet him at his place, and like this is, I think, the classic way of saying Netflix and chill. Okay. Then you will end up, fucking him. But I see here that it is not really advised. The Queen of Wands is in reverse here. Like he need to be a little bit, like, staying in that heat. Okay, like if you lock it for him. Okay, because he is like very new in doing the efforts. Okay, whatever efforts he is putting in you, or whatever efforts he is putting in this relationship, it's very new, and it's like look at it as a sapling. Okay, a sapling which is still growing. Okay, it's like the seed got bust, like seed started to become a tree. Okay, and the sapling is very small. So right now, what it's important that you teach him your boundaries. Okay, and you teach him that you cannot come very near to that sapling, so that you do not break it. Okay, so please create very strong boundaries here. Do it in a very logical way, like give him a logic that which he cannot cut. Why you cannot meet him in his apartment, because you have a huge logic for this. Okay, do it in that way, and do not, like, induce any trust issues. Okay, like I feel like this guy is somebody who's very prone to trust issues. He start mistrusting people very soon. So don't let him have that. Don't let him mistrust you at all. Give him a clarity, but also give him some logic. And I think, like, you are very confused about what you can say. Okay, what you can say to delay this intimacy, because obviously he's wanted, he wanted, and like, it's very evident. But I feel like it's best to delay. Let the attachment build without sex. Okay, because if right now, if you meet and have sex, there will be attachment, but the attachment will be built on that sex. So that sex will be, like, the base of everything, which is not a bad thing. Okay, it's cool. But that should not be only the only thing. Okay, there should be attachment through sex, but that should not be the only thing you should be aiming for right now. So create attachment with him in this like other types of way. You can say, like, I really need to go there, will you come with me? Okay, and let him do a little bit effort for you. That also should be giving him some dopamine, doing things for you. Okay, or doing things outside of sex. Okay, the more he do outside of sex towards you, the more stability will be created in this relationship. So aim for that. Reject the private places, okay, and go for more logical and go for more, you know, public places. So yeah, yay for that. And that is like, I think every person want a long term situation with their man. You want a long term situation with him, so just aim for that. Okay, like right now it is not advised that you meet him for movies and stuff. Okay, that's for Scorpio Goddess. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I'm good, Leo. How are you? Lala, please go ahead and post your question. That's great. Okay, yeah. Oh God. Okay. Mm. Okay, I feel like he is really, he's not getting the vision. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's just not think like that. Anyways, I don't know that yet, but I'll just tell you whatever I get, okay? I feel like he is very depressed, okay? And he is very depressed about how the things are, okay? How the things are looking for you. And he is putting himself in your position, okay? And he is not seeing your capabilities, okay? Because you are the one who's launching the business, right? It's not him, okay? And somehow it feels like, you know, he is putting you, okay, he is putting himself in your shoes, okay, and he is not, obviously if he is putting himself in your shoes, he cannot really see your vision, okay, or your capabilities. He really does not have your capabilities, okay. So I feel like, you know, that is something he is really like, you know, going through a lot of ups and downs, and he's not really experiencing some peace in him. He's like, this cannot happen, okay. He's judging you and your business idea through his perspective, and he's like, you know, seeing your capabilities as his perspective. And somehow I feel like it's just not working. It's practically literally anyway not working. Obviously it cannot really work, okay. And he's thinking that you will end up losing money, you will end up losing finances, you will end up losing this, that, whatever, okay. And I see here that he's thinking that you are in a good position right now. Okay, you are you are in a good position right now. You will lose this position or lose this financial stability if you just indulge into this. Okay, but yeah, whatever, I feel like he's just not seeing your vision. He's not seeing things from your logic. He's seeing things from his perspective, and that's giving him this energy. I don't think like it's from him. Okay, but it's definitely somehow from his own insecurities. Yes. The best way, or like the best way of doing your business, okay, or the best way you are like moving into this is not to rely on other people and their emotions. Okay, not to let like this is his emotions. Okay, these are not your emotions at all. This is completely your thing. Okay, so do your thing the way you want it to do. Okay, you have a plan. You definitely have a plan to do your business. You have knowledge, so you mix both of them. Okay, you make a plan using your knowledge and stick with it. Businesses run on structures, so I'm sure that you have created a structure for yourself. Look at that structure, do that every day, and you will get some, and you'll get your money. Okay, your financial goals will be reached. Your financial goals will find its stability. Your financial goals will come to you and happen in your life. Okay, you do not have to suffer, or you do not have to question, or you do not have to struggle at all for this. Okay, you will have your goal. I feel like consistency is the key. Keep putting the hard work, you will get it. But the only obstacle I feel here that you may be experiencing is emotional indulgence by others. It does not need to be only Gideon, it could be other people and their projection on you. Don't let them come near you. Just detach, and I see here that you'll just be fine. You have my best wishes, Lala. I know you're a beautiful, creative person, and you will ace whatever you are acing here and more. All the best from my side. hella confused, hella confused about it. Okay, he's like, what's going on? Okay, what's going on? And I feel like he has 10 reasons about it. Okay, he's finding 10 reasons in his mind about it. He's finding 10 reasons to ask questions in his mind, that why she's doing it. Okay, is this because like she has somebody else? Oh, I don't think so. I think like this could be due to I am not being there. Okay, or what are the reasons? Okay, like he is asking all that question, he's asking all that, all that question here, and somehow he's not been able to find that answer for himself, and he's not been able to like just find the reason that why he's not been able to receive it. He is fearing that you are suppressing your emotions, you are holding back your power, you're holding your love back from him. And he's also like fearing that you may decide to just go ahead and stay like this. You may go ahead and decide that you don't want to communicate with him. You may go ahead and decide that you don't want to engage with him at all, and you are putting that distance with him. Okay, he has fear, but he is also having a slight motivation here, that he should be starting to do things in a better way so that he can be with you. I see that motivation is there, but most of the part I see here that he's questioning that this needs to go. He need to stop questioning and start acting. Okay, but yeah, I feel like he's curious, and he's kind of is not being able to find the reason of it, or like he's very confused with different reasons. I'm sure he know the reason, but he's not been able to find the reason in himself, and somehow he's still kind of like just, yeah, I just need to be better, I need to find this, I need to find that, I need to find stability and this that. So I am today with whatever. Oh yeah, you already have a lot of beautiful people because you are a beautiful people. Like attracts like. Okay, so I see here that what spirit can tell you that he know that he is being kind of foolish, okay, or he have been foolish with you, or he have been behaving in the most foolishest way possible. Oh God, that's not in English, but pardon me. He have been behaving in the most foolish way possible, and I see here that he will be having regrets for the first, okay, first part of 30 days. Let's say that today is almost like February, so let's talk about February. For the first few days, for first 10 days, he could be a little ghost, okay, ghost-ish. And I see here that he could be checking you out, he could be checking out what's happening in your energy, who you're talking to, if you're posting something, what's on your social media, what's going on, this that and whatever. Okay, I see here that he would be he would be very curious, and he want to know like what are your next steps. So it's like a lot of wandering. Okay, by 8th of February, 8th of February, I see here that he will start talking to you. And I feel like by then, because it's important that you also stay in that energy, like it's both of your energy. So what I see here, that for after 8th of February, he will be starting to text you, like little bit here and there. Some communication will come towards you, and I feel like, by then you will be very busy. Okay, your approach towards him, that I am busy, I cannot give you a lot of attention. Okay, or I cannot talk to you a lot. I cannot, communicate with you a lot. I cannot, give you a lot of attention. I see here that you'll have that attitude, but he will keep initiating communication and you will keep talking. So there will be more attention he will be giving you, but I feel here that he still need to do his best to, become that masculine person. He will start seeing your vision, and he will start, having that in himself, or he will start having that regret that he has not done his best when he was connecting with you. Okay, so I see here that he will show that regret in him, but yeah, I see here that he will be giving you more attention with time. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting, but you just let me know. Okay. I feel like, there is a lot of like negative self talk around him, and that negative self talk is the reason that, he's never growing. I feel like, he's also doing the same right now. Okay, but I see here that he's like, doing his best, to be honest. Okay, he's trying to communicate with a lot of people around himself. Like, let's say that he could be like, talking to his friends, family, whoever can help him to get a job, or whoever can help him to have anything, whoever can help him in, like, just making him give something to him. Okay, but he is not getting that. It feels like he's still providing for others. Okay, a lot of his energies is being drained to help others, is being drained to, like, make others feel good. And, like, there is a lot of financial help going everywhere. Okay, and somehow he does not receive the um receive the good thing, or he does not receive the good vibe here. He does not receive the opportunity. It's like, doers fatigue. I see him in doers fatigue, when you do something for others, but they always neglect you, or they always see you as that shitty person who does not really have that good thing in them. Okay, or they are like really not important. Okay, I see here that he is receiving that. He is trying his best to get a better job. Wherever he is living, it's not a great position. It looks like he's drained there, and his positive energies is sucked off. And I feel like there could also be some addictions. Okay, like it could be alcohol addiction, or it could be some addiction to unnecessary, um even if it is just an unnecessary negative self talk. But I see here that he definitely have some addiction going on in him. Yeah. Okay. It's not showing in the chat. Okay. By physical actions, are you open to communication? Yeah, I see here that there will be communication. Okay. Physical actions towards you. Are there any physical blockages? No, I don't see that. All the blockages is in his head. Okay. And who he is losing to himself. Okay. He's not losing to anybody else, or nobody is blocking him. See, there will be shitty people all the time. Okay. Yeah, I see here that there could be communication, or there could be talk, or he could be texting you. Okay. But do I see here that he is able to do more than that? I feel like he might not be able to. Okay. He could be just not be able to do anything more than what he is he is not being able to do these things. Why? Okay, that is the biggest question. And somehow I feel like he's not been able to do anything better than what he can be, because he questioned his own capabilities of doing things. Okay. That is the only blockage I see. So the actions I see for you is communication. He could be trying to get to be with you and give you some love and share some love with you, or communicating with you for love. But do I see here that he will be able to do something more? I don't see that right now. I don't know if the energies will change or not. I see some possibilities. He may be showing some jealousy, or he could be asking that if you are seeing somebody else or not. Okay. That could be a fear. He cannot keep it to himself. Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you. No, the love is there, okay, but it is hidden under a lot of self-loathing, okay. Like he is loathing himself like nobody's business. It's like I'll I'm my own sabotager, okay. I'll sabotage everything. Or this is such a self-sabotaging energy. He need to be dragged into the sunlight and soaked in it, okay. No, the feelings have not changed. There is love. I'm sorry. I just look at him and feel very sad about his mental health, okay. And somehow there is love. He really want to hold on to you, really want to hold on to this connection. He really don't want you to let go, or he don't want to let you go at all. Okay, he don't want things to be changing in any way, in a relationship way. Okay, but I see here that he somehow is just not being able to find that courage in him to kind of go ahead and start taking the actions to change it. So are the feelings have changed? I see here that there is love, but that love is struggling. Okay, he's struggling to express that love. Actually, love is there intact. He's struggling to showcase that love to you, because he's not been able to find that find that in himself, or he's not been able to find that courage in himself where he can express his feelings. Like showing to others, right? Okay, like the people who are around him. Yes, some. I see here that some of the people who are very close to him seeing that, okay, in him, that he is not good. He's not emotionally very good. He is struggling with things and he is really struggling with expressing himself. He's not been able to express himself properly. Or I see here that he has energies of zoning out, okay, or his communication is not really good, or his way of expressing himself is not really good. He's struggling to have that communication. Like he is like, let's say that he's talking, but then he is kind of zoning out. Okay, that is the energy I see here that he is having for himself. And people are seeing that he has lack of courage. Okay, people are seeing that he has lack of emotional expression. Okay, like they really need to just go ahead and talk to him about a lot of things to get information about him, and they need to struggle a lot to like just to understand what's going on with him. Okay, but yes, definitely. Yes, I see here that he definitely is showing some signs around himself, but he's like, there are people who are curious about it, but I feel like they're not caring enough. Okay, caring enough here to just understand it is there, because these kind of signs are very small. Okay, like they shows, but somehow I feel like it's very mild. Okay, it's not showcasing, or maybe they just don't have that kind of love. Yeah. Yes, that's definitely very happy, like positive of you that you're gonna pray for him. That's power. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. All the best for your business. Correct. Ooh, okay. How he felt, I see here that he was attracted. Okay, I feel like he really wanted to see you, or he wanted to have a little bit negotiation here, like I will see you on a different day. Or maybe you could just just let him know that you gonna see him on like different nights. So somehow I feel like he was expecting there could be a exchange. Okay, or there could be an exchange happening, okay, between both of you. I see here that he's still hoping for that. He's very attracted. How he's feeling about it, or how he's feeling overall, he's feeling very attracted. He's horny for you. Okay, he's saying like, the one thing I would want to have with you, or the one thing I would want to like experience with you. Okay, is some closeness, and I do not want you to go away. But I feel like, what is his energy, that you do it. Okay, you initiate more, you chase a little bit more, because I feel like when you chase him, when you try to connect with him, or when you try to have some conversation with him, he makes him feel like, he's important. Okay, he has that love, or he has that commitment, he has that sweetness from you, and that makes him feel special. So I feel like, he's really hoping. Okay, really hoping that you would chase him, you will connect with him, you will talk to him, you will initiate some good communication with him, and you will just just be with him. But he is also like, fearful that you will reject him. Okay. He's fearing that you will reject him, you'll go ahead and just detach from him, you will go ahead and not talk to him, and somehow there will be a lot of like emotional conflict. Okay. A lot of emotional conflict happening here in him, that what if you just gonna go ahead and detach, what if you just gonna go ahead and not be happy with it. Okay. Or you just not gonna be going ahead, and I don't know how to say that. Okay. It's like somehow things will be a little complicated. Okay. In his mind, that he is fearing that what if you walk away. Okay. He's having the fear, because if you're not chasing him, he start panicking, and I see here that panic is really catching on to him. He feel very fearful that you will go ahead and leave him behind or whatever. I see here that right now his energy is of observing. He is observing you from afar, when you are texting him, when you are not texting him. If he has your um location, he could be watching that. The day you both had a talk with, he told you that he has people, or he's with people, and now he will feel like, for the whole weekend he's alone and lonely. He don't have anybody to be around, or he do not have anybody who is ready to communicate, or he do not have anybody to talk, or even experience any form of closeness. Okay. So I see here that he has that question in himself, and he want to, he want to just he's just saying, like, there's a lot of like question in my heart about it, and he's just not sure if he's gonna be able to find that answers for him or not. There is also some, thoughts in here that of communicating from his side. He's saying, like, what can I say here, because when you stop chasing, like when you are taking actions towards him, really feels secure. And there is a, part of the energy where he feel very, he just don't know what to do. Okay. He feel like out of the place. How a fish would be feeling when he is out of the water. I see here that he is feeling the same right now. And I see here that later, a little bit later, he is pushed. Okay. His thought is like, what if I need to start chasing her. Do I need to start chasing her? If I go ahead and chase her, will things be better? Will things be better or not? I don't know. Like, this is a questioning he is going on in his mind, and he's saying, like, maybe I need to, maybe she will just stay silent, maybe I need to start chasing her or something. I see here that he has some intentions of initiating something towards you, and he's hoping that you guys can have some clarity together, and you guys can come together. And yeah, there are a lot of questions in his mind, that what will happen. Okay. Or like how things will happen, or what will, what will be occurring. Okay. Because I feel like he has a lot of fear that what if you just, don't communicate, and you choose to detach from him. You did right, you gave him some anxiety. Now that anxiety is brewing into something more. Both of them are great, Whitney. I feel like you should focus more on the smoke one, okay? Like, intensify it in any way possible. Intensify it, do it more, do it better, do it, so much that it is not gonna be, like, how to say that. Okay. Like, just do it so much that you do not feel bad. Okay. Or you do it so much. Okay. Do it so with so much intensity that you do not have anything negative around you anymore, because smoke is smoke and this kind of things. Okay. Is there to protect you. Scissor and smoke. Okay. This kind of things are here to give you a wish fulfillment about a certain thing. I know what you are going to be doing here. More focus on that. Okay. If it is like receive, if you may, then you will do it first. Go ahead and do it first, and then put your more energies. Okay. So it's like you are a medium. Okay. You are channeling divine energies. So focus more on the scissor and smoke, and after that, whatever is left in your energy, you do the rose and mirror. Okay. Or I suggest you do them on different days. Let's say that on Tuesday you do smoke and scissor, and then on a Wednesday. Okay. Or on Friday, even better, on Friday you do the mirror one. Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. Take a deep breath, call for protection. Holy Spirit, God, and ancestors, please come here and allow me protection, and allow me all your divine protection and guidance to do this ritual. Okay, I'm sure like you're gonna do a prayer like this. Do a prayer and start it. You will be successful. Don't worry. But more focus. Okay, it's like more focus. Do it on different days. More focus on smoke and scissors because that's more important. Okay. Oh no, no, no. You'll not have anything like that. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Jennifer. Jennifer, please go ahead and post your question, Jennifer. February, I see here that there could be communication for finances, better finances. Feelings, I see here that emotional intimacy and growth of this relationship. Future look, it's good. I see here that you are being able to enjoy your life, and I see here a lot of intimacy. Yeah, he is depressed, okay? A lot of depression. And I feel like, when somebody slips into depression, every relationship is like a cycle. Oh my God, that's the worst way of describing it. But it's like a cycle, okay? And when two people are running on that cycle, and let's say that one tire of that cycle is kind of becoming very slow, okay, and it doesn't know that how to run, okay, or it doesn't know how to like perform in the best way. And I see here that his emotional health really declined. All the cards here is kind of emotional. And also, like, when you start having really bad like emotional thinking, okay, it's like, what if this will not happen, or what if that will not happen, or what if like I will not have intimacy, okay, or I will not have commitment, or I'll not have this, that, or whatever. So I feel like he started thinking about negative things, and his energy and his life, his emotions started to catch a lot of negative patterns. That's why he has distanced himself. Yes, this is a depression, and also the fear of not being successful in relationship. I feel like he could have had some triggers, or like maybe something which made him have this depression in the first place came back in his life, and that's why I see here that he started to have this kind of experiences and he distanced. Okay, you are not live. Oh God. He has a fear, okay? He has a fear, and he's saying, like, I am very conflicted in my mind, okay? It's like I feel like he has some depression already, okay? Or he has some fear already. And after that, he's getting this energy that I don't know what is the future of this relationship, okay? Is he upset with you? He's thinking that you could be the one who is upset with him, okay? And that's why he has, or that's why like you have decided to detach yourself from him, or that's why you have decided to like have some guards up high on him. He's saying like it could be my fault, okay, that I am not being able to provide her with commitment. I am not being able to provide her with stability. I am not being able to provide her anything good. Is that the reason that she is like having some distance with me, or she's detaching from me? No, I do not see that he is upset. Does he think like you're forever gone? I feel like the forever thinking might not be there, but he definitely does not have the vision to see the future yet. So that is kind of like definitely keeping him stuck, and definitely keeping him unnecessarily just going over this conversation again and again. But yeah, I feel like he think that he has made you upset, and that's why you are holding back. Okay. Have his feelings changed? I see here that he has intentions of working on the relationship. It's a huge jump from the first spread which I just made, where it was clearly he was very depressed that he don't know if he is ready or if he is good enough to put enough efforts in this relationship to grow it. And now he's showing like clear signs. Sometimes motivation kick in. Okay, like for a few days there is a slow energy. Okay, or some people experience some slow energy, and then the motivation hits again, so that he can go ahead and do something better here. Does he have intentions of reaching out to you? Yeah, I see here that within next 4 days, anytime from now till Friday, I see here that he will reach out to you. He's feeling the attraction towards you, and he's saying like she have been very soft and strong with me. She have showed whatever is true here, or she have let me know whatever is true here, and I just want to go ahead and let her know everything which I feel about her. So yes, I see here that he will reach out. I see a huge shift in him after this Sunday, and I see here that he's trying to find his courage back to initiate communication with you. Yeah. They are deep, okay, but I feel like his way of expressing it is not proper. I feel like, there are different people who experience love differently, okay? Like, let's say that you giggle and smile and, you have butterflies, but then again, there are some people who have a sinking, deep fear, okay, whenever they start having relationship or they start having some love with somebody. And he's exactly that person who has a lot of fear whenever he start feeling something serious with somebody. And I feel like that is catching up with him. That is kind of like making him feel very stuck in this connection. But he has genuine feelings, okay? He has genuine feelings, and he look at you and he do see his future. Like, let's say that he look at Jennifer and he think about, does he will I be happy, okay, with her? Okay, will I be happy in this relationship? Will I be happy in this connection? Yes, definitely. If I go ahead and keep having a relationship with her right now, I know that things will be great. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he see the future with you. He has genuine emotions with you. He just fear, Okay, he has a lot of fear. The deep feelings which you are talking about, like there are very clear oceans. Okay, like let's say that you are a very clear ocean. I'm just saying that for understanding. Even though you are deep, you people can see how deep you are and how your emotions are. He is a more like a black ocean. Okay, the more deeper it gets, the more darker it becomes. Okay, so and I do not say black in a negative way. I just say it in a more deeping way. Okay, a deep way. And I see here that he is carrying a lot of fear with himself. That what if he might not be able to stay successful in this relationship? But there is fear, but there is also love. His emotions are genuine and he want to see the future with you. I'm so sorry with the confusion with the live. Please go ahead and rewind. You will find your first question if you have not got it yet. Okay, so do that. I'm so sorry about the confusion. That is for Jennifer. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, I see here that he was not, ready for it. Okay, but it came to him as a great surprise, and it made him think like, you are very cheerful about his birthday. Okay, you're feeling cheerful about his things. Okay, you are feeling cheerful about this relationship. You are feeling cheerful about this connection. Okay, and that is his energy here. Like you feeling cheerful for him, you feeling cheerful for his birthday is something he is questioning. I feel like he just don't know if you did it you did it out of fun, or you did it you did it because you just wanted to have some fun with him. So I see here that he has some question that are you kidding with him, or what is your intention of wishing him one day earlier. But I see here that he is happy that you did, okay, at least communicate with him about it. You did at least talk to him about it. You did wish him, okay, he's happy about that. But he's not sure that if you are just having fun with him, or you just did it only because you just like, what was your intention? I see here that he is a little bit confused, but he is overall happy that you did. And you are also taking part, or you have some part in his birthday. You have some part and you are playing a part in his birthday, and you are still giving him some attention, okay, on his birthday. So I am a little bit unsure who won the baby here, he or you. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at English sometimes. So the question is, will he stop playing dish the condom and give me my baby soon? Give me my baby soon. So he is the one who is asking for the baby, right? I don't see here that he's ever stopping until and unless you give him that baby. Okay, he want that from you. He want that out of your sorry, he wanted with you. Okay, he really wanted with you, and I don't see him stopping. Not right now, not in the future. Maybe never. Maybe you need to get pregnant with him. Okay, if I got the question wrong, please let me know in the comments and I'll do the spread again. But from the spread, from the question I got, like that he want that baby from you, and I don't see here that he's stopping. No. If you want the baby, then just let me know. I'll do the spread again. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Paloma, you'll go after Daria, okay? Katie, you go ahead and post your question. That's for Kiara. Thank you so much, Kiara, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. As much as my memory serves me, Kiara, you'll have one more question left. Specifically, they just want to go silent on you, giving them money. Feeling about you today, focusing on themselves and keeping themselves hidden. थोड़ा सा अभी कॉन्फ्लिक्ट फील कर रहे हैं और डर रहे हैं कि आप वॉक अवे करोगे। ऐसी है कि अभी रोमांस काफ़ी अच्छा रहेगा और आपके साथ आपके पर्सन का रिश्ता अभी काफ़ी ग्रो होगा। Soon, you will be able to have good communication with a person, okay, in your life, lover. You'll have a good communication with a lover. कब आएगा? कैंसर स्कॉर्पियो पाइसिस एनर्जी होगा, इमोशनली कनेक्टेड होगा और इस मार्च तक आ जाएगा। Today, I see here that they were very attracted towards you. They wanted to, get more close to you. I see here that he did not felt good. He really want to get back. वही होगा, आपका जो पर्सन है वो होगा। थॉट्स फॉर यू, अभी उनके मन में दुख है कि वो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा लव या फिर कनेक्शन उनकी तरफ से नहीं दे पा रहे हैं और उनको डिस्टेंस रहना पड़ रहा है आपसे। वन मोमेंट कैरी। There should be a love story written for me and my water. Right now, I don't see here that he is coming at your place, but stay aware for next 6 to 9 days, okay? Because he seems like very unpredictable, and if his emotions does not stay like stable, I feel like he may try to show up to you by the weekend, okay? Not right now, but around the weekend he could be, but he may communicate with you and annoy, and you need to start having more boundaries to him. Tell him that you're going to call the police or whatever, just however you feel good about creating some boundaries with him, create that, and that will help. I don't see here that he will be coming towards you right now, but he may be coming towards you on during the weekend. And what is very important here to remember, okay, please remember that he may also have a sweet perspective. Like he may try to tell you that he want to just see the kids and stuff, and that could be a reason that he's wanting to show up. Okay, he may try to confuse you with that, so also be aware about this. But not right now. I see that he will annoy mainly, but be aware during the weekend. I feel like he may show up. Okay, sneak in. I don't think like sneak in. He will announce himself. Don't worry. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Not like like a not like a thief. Okay, but get to you by lying. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, what is the hold up? I feel like, she is a little confused that if everything is all right or not. There is nervousness about traveling, okay? Like the biggest fear here, or the biggest blockage here, you can say, is her, fear of traveling, or it's her fear of not being able to be good enough, or somehow like not finding the stability to travel here. Okay, it's like this is completely fear, okay? Somehow the fear is really like keeping her stuck, and somehow that's why she's not been able to open up to this. I don't see here that there are any other reason, and I feel like she is trying to make sure that everything is going to be perfect for her when she is traveling towards you, or everything will be perfect here when she is she's gonna travel and she will be here, and she just want to make sure that she is doing nothing wrong. But the most important thing here, that she is fearful to start the process, and somehow it's emotionally she feel a little stuck to start it. I don't feel like this is something about you, it's about her and her own personal life. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, Paloma will go first before Kibon. That's all. I need you right now that everything is fine. Like there's a energy that we are good together. Okay, whenever we meet, wherever we meet, we will always have positive energies together. That is what he need to hear from you, or that is what he need to listen to you, or at least any communication, to be honest. Okay, like any communication would be great. You can just send him a hi, okay, and that will be a ray of hope, or that would be a ray of love, or that would be a emotional satisfaction, okay, he will start having. But it could be anything. Practically it could be any form of emotion you are ready to show to him. It could be you expressing yourself, it could be you letting him know that you both can be together, you both will be able to have some good vibe together, you both will be able to have some commitment together, or you both are still have that emotional exchange. Okay, so give him that give him that support, okay, emotional support, that don't worry. Like like you wrote me a message earlier, okay, a sample message you wrote me in the in the questions, that you're going to tell him that everything is fine, everything is great, you're with me, I'm with you, everything is perfect. Okay, so you go ahead and tell him that. That would be enough. Okay, that would be enough. That type of action, that is exactly okay. I feel like you intuitively already know that what he needs from you. Okay, and that is the type of communication he needs from you. Go ahead and give him that, and you'll be fine. Will he reply if you do it? I see here that he will, but he will have a overthinking session before he do that. Okay, he will show up to you, but he may be like, if you are talking to him, it's best that you talk to him about something different or something very positive. Okay, like if you are gonna talk to him about the conversation, like let's say that whatever happened between both of you, he will not be able to address it. He is not strong enough. Okay, and I feel like there are times we need to accept that some men are not strong enough to address some issues, and he's not ready or he's not strong enough to address a issue in this relationship where things are feeling very emotionally drained. So you need to just accept that and see him in that way. Understand that he might not be able to address those issues, so best is not to expect that from him. You can have a conversation about something else, something different, something more chill. That would be great and that will work out. That is not very complicated. But if you are expecting him to talk to you about what happened and just address the issue, you might not get a reply. But if you just talk to him about everything is fine, great, let's just move on, okay, let's talk about something else and more fun, that's great, that can work out. Okay, that will be really great. But I feel like it's a little difficult. Okay, it's a little difficult for him to like just have a conversation on that. So avoid that and everything else will be just fine. Yes, you will receive reply. Yeah, it's just the topic and the timing. You can do it right now. Okay, by Monday, you can do it anytime by Monday. Yeah. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for Paloma. Okay, what is coming towards you? I see here that you could be doing a lot of self introspection. Okay, what happened in life? What was the reason of this? What was the reason of that? Why this certain thing happened? Okay, why this certain things like work out, and why this certain thing did not work out for me? So these type of questions will be there in your mind, and you will be asking them a lot right now. The best here is not to do it for a prolonged period. Okay, because when you just ask those questions for a long long time, it doesn't really make sense. Okay, like I feel like right now you are in a huge need of self love, or there could be there could be a huge need of self love and positive talk for you, because you need that good conversation in your head to like give you that perspective where you are not draining yourself. Okay, you are not draining yourself, you're not making yourself feel bad, you're not making yourself feel negative, you are holding yourself up, and you are like just facing the world with courage and beauty and all the good possibilities. Okay, so I feel like that is a need is there, and the spirit, the universe is telling you to just be strong in yourself, so that you will be you will be able to share that love with yourself. Right now I feel like you could be not feeling so positive about your love life or some form of past love option. Okay, that could happen. And like when it happened, we just question everything and we question all the things which is going on, and somehow I feel like it could be a challenge you may be experiencing. Okay, and somehow like during due to that challenge you will be able to like you may feel a little bit emotionally exhausted, but it's the best. Okay, the best would be here to fight it through and through, and go ahead and create more emotional intimacy with yourself. You give yourself the positive self talk, you let yourself know that you are important, you give that self love, you take some day off for mani and pedi or whatever. Okay, whatever you do for fun, whatever makes you feel self love, I see here that you should go ahead and do it. what will happen also, I feel like you will have a lot of work. Okay, like let's say that you may be getting a boost of 40% work. Okay, like let's say that you work on three different files on your office, but you could be starting to work on seven different files in your office, and that will be very good for you. Okay, you will feel very like, how to say that, like you need to do your best here. Okay, or you need to do your like do take all the actions as much as possible. Okay, by yourself. Like I see here that you will be like doing a lot right now to increase your finances, even though I feel like the co-workers who you are working with might not be that possible positive. Okay, it feels like it may feel a little bit unfair that sometimes they behave in a such a way, or you are doing your job. Okay, you're minding your business, you're doing the things which is important for you, but somehow you are not getting that good vibe and good positive energy from them. So that is definitely a complication you may be experiencing with them, or you may be experiencing around like you may be just experiencing around yourself. But the message here is to like keep your head down and keep working. Okay, don't give a fuck about them. Don't give a fuck about what they think or what they like. If somebody is appreciating you, if somebody is not appreciating you, it's like don't give a fuck about that. Only give a fuck about how much you can work to build your finances and do your work and come back. Lock in. Okay, like there's a beautiful word going on around in social media: lock in. Okay, do your thing, grow your business, do your work, and go ahead and put the work in yourself so that you can be your best version. And I feel like that would be the like beauty. Okay, that would be the beauty about you. That is something which is completely you. I feel like right now it is best for time for you to just have some friendships. Okay, have some friendships and stay close to your real friends. Okay, because I feel like you are a real friend. Okay, somebody who themselves is a real friend deserve to be with the real friends, deserve to be with people who are good enough, deserve to be with people who are loving to them. And I feel like right now you will be getting some of those friends around yourself. You will be able to deal with them, you will be able to get to know them better, you will be able to find emotional intimacy with them. Emotional intimacy in the sense not like sex, but there will be like things which you haven't shared with a lot of people. You will be able to find some friends, you can share it with them. Okay, you can talk to them, you can just let them know like what you feel. Okay, what you feel about everything. And I see here that is going to be a good experience you will be able to receive for yourself. You'll feel very emotionally aligned, very very emotionally aligned with them. I see here that you will be able to have good communication, a good conversation. Okay, and you may be also be approached by Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy who could be coming towards you for love. Okay, they're how they are looking at you, I never knew your zodiac, but I see here that from their perspective they are pursuing you as a Queen of Cups. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And they're like, she's so loving, she's so caring, her hair looks beautiful, she look like somebody who's a very loving energy, so much spiritual, I want to connect with her. So you could be receiving that attention from them. And I see here that you may be able to connect with them more. Okay, I feel here that the all the self love we just talked about in the beginning of the spread. I see here that as you do those actions, or as you do that self work, you will be able to receive that good vibe also from your outside and from all the people around you, that they are coming towards you, they're approaching you with love, they're approaching with you some sweetness, they're approaching you with like that expression of love, and you are becoming the center of attention from a lot of people. And I see here that there also could be a Taurus person starting to give that attention to you. So I see two people in your love energy. And initially I feel like in the week, in the beginning of the week, there could be some chaos happening due to like some chaos in the workplace. Okay, like your colleagues might not be that great, or your colleagues may be like stressing you out a little bit. But later, okay, later in the week, I see here that you will be feeling really great. You'll be feeling that all the work you have done, all the work you have done is successful. Okay, all the work you have done here is good, all the work you have done here is perfect. And now you are only, okay, now you are only just receiving. okay, receiving the good vibes of it, okay, or now you are only receiving all the, like, good energies of it, and you will be also showered by a lot of praises from your bosses, okay, by the end of your week. You have done some hard work, okay, you have done your best, and now you are receiving all the, good vibes, okay, all the good vibes of that hard work, and you're receiving that thumbs up from your from your superiors, that you have done your best, or you have done the best from your side. So yeah, there is good energies of that. But I feel like, it's very important right now to have that emotional stability when you are dealing with things in the beginning of the week. It may turn out to be a little bit chaotic, but overall I see here that by the end of the week you will have some good attention to yourself, and you will also enjoy yourself. Yes, sure, dear. Please ask me a question. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh, you should do it in your room. Okay, face south. Sorry. Face. You gonna like? Sorry. Let me check what you are doing. Face west. Okay, in your room facing west. Keep on. Go ahead and post your question in your room. Face west and do it. Yeah, perfectly safe. Your intimate place, okay, where you and him, give me a moment. Okay, so fear of losing you, okay, and he has evaluated that why the situation happened, or what has created the situation that he may go ahead and lose you, okay. And in that moment, I feel like, he had that energy, or he had that understanding that he should do more, okay, or he should chase more, or he should put more efforts from his side, so that this relationship will not go downward, or this relationship will not spiral down, okay. And that is his his energy, that is his understanding, okay, that yes, maybe this is my fault, okay, that this is all just happened. And what I can do here, this is him being a doer energy, to put the good efforts here in order to make things work out between both of you. And I feel like, the fear of losing you definitely, amplified it, okay. The fear of losing you made him, go through the ups and downs. The fear of losing you definitely made him feel very emotionally stuck, okay. And he experienced it, he really experienced the hollowness, okay, and the fear that what if you truly just go ahead and tell him to fuck off, okay, and break this and never get back with him, and that fear is driving him, but it is genuine. I see here that he really don't want to lose the relationship because it's one of his like one of the most dreamiest things he has in his life, and he's doing his best so that he can do better in here. Yeah, you can do that, but I feel like, don't overdo it, okay? Like, don't overdo it in a way that try to work things with him, okay? Like, don't say it only as a judgment, okay? Because the relationship is also important for you, okay? And the relationship is also something which, like, you need or you want to work out, okay? So, in that energy, I feel like, the only thing, okay, the only thing you should do here is to just go ahead and communicate with him in the best way possible. Do it as a group project, okay? Tell him as a feminine that, see, this is how I feel, okay? Or tell him as a feminine energy that, after this distance, this is how I experience, okay? So just, tell him as a one, as a person who is helping you through this journey, and maybe he is not taking the actions here right now, or maybe he is not taking the actions just yet, but you can you can just start including him. You do not have to have the expectation with him that he will do something or he will change his approach, but you can just go ahead and start talking to him about this, because it will help you, okay? It will help him to also understand your perspective. So yes, go ahead and talk to him about it, but do it as a do it as a like a group project, okay? Do it as a project that where he is going to be also helping you to make it work out. You are not alone in this. You will never be alone in the marriage. It will always be two people together trying to make things work out. So already make it a group project between both of you, so just don't do it all alone. Okay. I feel like, the most important message here, that, you keep walking on the path you have chosen. Okay. Like, there will be complications, there will be sometimes, good things. Okay. or there will be sometimes positive things, or there will be sometimes, negative things. There will be things, okay, happening around you, or there are sometimes things happening in energies, okay. But it's fine, okay, even if something's happening which is chaotic, which is not good, which is not positive, don't give it anything, okay, don't give any mind to it. You have set some goals for yourself, okay, you have set some goals about reaching those goals. So only think about those goals, okay, like only think about how you can reach those goals, or how you can reach those, reach those goals for yourself. That is the only message I see here, that need right now. You need to lock in, okay. You have set some goals for yourself, you know what you want in your life, you know the hard work you should be doing here. So keep doing the work, okay. That is the message here. And there is no way, if you just put all that effort, you will not be able to receive it. You'll always receive your desired outcome if it is put with the right efforts and some right intentions. So set an intention why I'm doing it, because I want to stand up for myself. I want to do best for myself. I want to put all my good energies into it. And then I also want to figure out how I want my life to be, okay. So do the work, and just do it with the intention, positive intention which you have, and just like just do it. Yes, that's true. Which will be for you, I feel like it's good, okay. But there are changes, okay. Like, see, life is all about, like, life is not perfect. There are a few things which you need to change, and like it's like a operation transformation, okay, operation, I don't know, like you need to change a few things here. This is not perfect. Is this for both of you? It is good, okay, but it is definitely not good for your finances, okay. You'll have some troubles here for your, or for the, from the current perspective, okay. Like, work needs to be done. Work needs to be done before you are having this relationship, or you are having this commitment, or you are having this marriage with them. But I feel like, the best thing should be here to make some changes first, and then go ahead and do it, and then go ahead and have this marriage. This marriage is for both of you, yeah. Okay. I feel like, it's not perfect, or it is not the most perfect relationship you can experience, but it is worth it, okay. You can work it, and you can put some work in it. You can put some boundaries here. You can let them know that your career is also important. They might not support it, but you cannot lose yourself, so make that clear. Stand up for yourself, okay. Be confident. Being confident will make things work out. See, sometimes we need to accept a few things and keep working on that, and that may, like, sound a little terrible, or, but I feel like whatever, like, let's say that 20% of it needs work, but the 80% of this relationship is perfect, so you can go ahead and have this marriage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, as I have said, like it needs understanding and good conversation. 20% of it definitely needs a lot of good work. If that good work is being put onto it with time, it will be a good marriage. Yes, it is for you. Okay, it's still good for you. It's still gonna work out for you, but you need to, like, a little bit more understanding together, and you both will be able to be good enough together. Yeah. That's for K-Bon. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh, I love that. I feel like the manager is kind of like, trying to create some confusion here. I see here that she is going to be silent for some time. Feeling I see here that he is watching you. He want to build something stable with you. In love, I see here that you could be receiving some attention from a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see here that you're gonna have a great time with him. Maybe spend Valentine's Day and stuff, and you're gonna be enjoying. Yeah, I feel here that it may be ending in 21 days. She's missing you. Oh, it's very beautiful. You're doing the work. Your vision is beautiful. Keep doing it. The money will keep rising. He is hoping for that. Okay, he's not sure about it, but he's definitely hoping for that. Right now, I feel like you could be feeling emotionally drained. That could be making you feel like this. February, I feel like you could be getting better in finances. This Tuesday, I see here that some good communication, okay, good communication and some good cheerfulness could be coming towards you. Please post your question. Hiding from you, I see here that he could be having more financial problems and he's hiding that. I see here that he could be thinking about you and not very emotionally open to you. That's why you are seeing them. Guidance, I see here that he want to talk to you, want to communicate with you, and hoping that you guys can come closer towards you. I see here that he is missing you, hoping that you both will be able to end some conflict. You need to be taking things slowly with him and slowly and steadily express yourself to him. Okay, slowly and steadily express your emotions to him, because in any relationships, in any relationship, boundaries are very important. Okay, so you need to keep showing some boundaries. You need to keep showing some energies to him that you value yourself. Okay, you value, like, what kind of a person you are, and you have the value to, like, just take care of yourself. So show the strength. Okay, show the self discipline, or show some boundaries from yourself. You, like, just don't compromise it. And also something important, that you talk to him. Okay, like some regularity could be helping. It depends on what is your intention in terms of creating this relationship. If you have intentions of creating a long term relationship with him, then have some communication. Okay, like let's say that keep having the communication again and again and again. Okay, or like let's say that you delay the conversation a little bit and you have a prolonged type of conversation together, you can do that. So two things I see here: that have a slow steady conversations with him and keep showing how important. And it does not need to be just something negative. It can be just you showing that you actively rest, you take care of yourself, you have good boundaries with other people, and you show your own importance to him again and again. Do that, and I see here that it will be helping you to create a good relationship with him. No, not right now. I see him very single. Whatever was his past relationship, it could be like, some time back. Okay. And I see here that he has walked away from that, and that situation is done. So he's clean. Okay. He's clean and alone. He might not, he does not have those prospects right now that he has a third party or he's connecting. He may have had a relationship in the past, but he ended it properly, and now he's not connecting with them anymore. I don't see a active third party here. He seems like somebody who is, ready to build this relationship with you. But no, I don't see a third party in his energy right now. Okay, in terms of your love, I see here that it's good right now. You could be growing this connection with him. Okay, you could be talking more. I see here that there could be some important talks here, important communication here, and you could be expressing yourself, like not very fast, but a little slowly. Slowly with time. I feel like anytime from 4th to 16th. Okay, that is the time frame. Today is 2, so 4 to 16, I see here that the time frame where you will be able to have some communication with him. Okay. um communication with him, and that could, like, bring more intimacy together. You will see that he is supporting you, or you could see that, the connection is having stability. You will see, like, he is trying to be more invested in this connection with you. So I see here that the relationship you are in right now will be strengthening. In terms of money, okay, in terms of money, I see here that you will have a strong approach. Okay, you will keep getting your money, you will keep receiving your money. If you are ready to have more money, I see here that you can also try that, like a better job or better financially stable job. You can chase that, you can try to, like, receive that for yourself. That will also work. And overall, in the next 14 days, I see here that spirit will be giving you multiple opportunities to get better financial health. So if you just, put some effort there, you will be able to grow it too. Okay, so both of them are growing. Okay, I feel like in love there is definitely some actions needed to keep having a good conversation together and keep growing closer to each other. Okay, um and I see here that, there are also some possibilities of you receiving a better financial job offer or a better stability in your life around this time over the next 14 days. Okay. So yeah, that's there. Both of the things are growing, and it could be also growing because you have a really positive intent for both of them. So the more positively you are thinking about both of them, and you're letting your intuition to guide you, you will be able to grow that too. Yeah. See here that he is longing for you. Okay, he's saying like it is already feel like so much time that we have been able to spend with each other. It's already feels so long that we have not been able to spend the time with each other, and it already feels like, so long that we are not been connecting, even though if it is just maybe yesterday or even like 2 days earlier. So I see here that he's thinking about meeting with you again. I see here that he is like, thinking about all the things you have shared with him. Okay, like it could be it's the sex. Okay, he's thinking about the sex, the way you both have connected to during the sex. Okay, and the way you both have communicated during the sex. It could be your physically, like, you touched him, be with him, or whatever pleasures you both have had with each other when you both were connecting. I see here that it was so good. Okay, that he is hoping for that. He's saying like, she is so bold. Okay, and like, there are some times when she's so bold, and there are times when she's so sweet or soft. Like, I love the mixture of that. Like some people like sweet and salty things together. Like they want to, okay, I'll not say that. There are people who like it. Okay, so I see here that he loved that in you, and he has also the intentions of start taking better actions towards you, or start initiating more actions towards you, start talking to you more. And he's saying like, with her, whenever I'm talking, like there is no sadness. Okay, like there is no hardship, there is no sadness. It's very easy for both of us to connect. It is very easy for both of us to have the conversations. It's very easy for both of us to, like, spend the time together. But I hope that we will be able to do that. That is beautiful, very beautiful. But yeah, I see here that he's thinking about you in a good way and hoping that you guys will be able to create more intimacy over time. So good energies. Okay, good energies, and hoping that to recreate whatever experiences you both have with each other. He is hoping that he will be able to recreate with those with you very soon. That's for Zune. Thank you so much, Zune, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Whitney, thank you so much for helping me through and through the whole list and everything. Okay. And I love you for that. Thank you so much for being so patient with me. Love you for that. Oh, that's great. Yes, that's good. That's fiery, fiery and sexy. I don't know where is Whitney, but I need to thank her. Thank you so much, Whitney, for helping me. Yeah, go ahead. Please post your question. No, it's okay. You post your question. Please go ahead. No problem. No, it's fine. You post your question. We'll do your reading, and then I'll get some sleep. That's great. Okay, yeah, I do see the yearning in him, okay, where he want to connect with you, where he want to be with you, or where he want to express himself towards you. Okay, so I see that he will be reaching out more. So his actions, I see here that he will be investing more in this connection. He will be putting more efforts here. He will be trying to grow this relationship and put better efforts in this connection. I see here that he will be trying to get back, okay, or trying to reach out to you more for emotional intimacy. What will happen that he have not been able to be more emotionally expressive towards you, and that is a huge limitation in him. Two things which is a limitation in him is a commitment and his emotional expressions. I see here that both of them will keep getting better. I suggest you do the rituals like regularly. Let's say that every full moon, every new moon, or whatever day you choose, you can go ahead and do it. Like, let's say that you do the love spell on the full moon, and you do the smoke and scissors on the new moon. You can do that. And I see here that it will keep creating a loop of increase of emotions and love here. I see here that he will start taking a significant effort here to grow the connection and grow the commitment together, and all that he is holding back, okay, because I know that you have been experiencing this lack of emotional indulgence from him for some time, that he does not open up emotionally towards you. So I see here that he will change that, okay, or he will change from his side to express himself in the best way, and to talk to you, communicate with you, and show more emotions, and also show some more commitment from him. Yeah, yeah, go ahead and email me. I'll talk to you there. Okay. But I see that both the changes are here. Okay. Like both of the changes, I see that his commitment will get better, and his emotional expression will get better, and he will start talking to you more, or he will start, like, being vulnerable with you. There could be dates happening, or there could be good stable actions from him happening where he can also give you commitment. Okay. So those are the two themes. I see here that he will take the two themes and start working on them so that he can keep getting closer to you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. And thank you so much for helping me through and through. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great day, Whitney.